Hello everyone, it's Smith the Mister. I'm back again. Today I'm going to be doing a video about my new single. I don't know the name of it yet. It's probably going to be called Believe or something like that. I don't know, something extra cheesy. Let's have a listen. Yeah, so that's it really. So that's the vibe of the track. Anyway, I'm back. Yeah, so I left my window open, silly me. Yeah, so when I first started making music, my arrangements were really long. So I'm gonna be doing a video about arranging and how to make your arrangements really quick and snappy another time, but today is just talking about my new single. So I've mixed it. These are all the stems. Give me a minute. I'm gonna open the MIDI project. So this is all audio, so I could show you, but it's kind of boring. So, and I just literally burnt my finger, so I've got like a piece of ice in this old dirty rag. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, so I am back. I've loaded up the MIDI project. So yeah, let me zoom in. I got this. This track is really simple. It's not a hard track. It's a really easy track that I made. This was a break or like percussion loop from the count, which I chopped up, and I just did it in audio because it was easier. So I'll just stretch out so you can see. And that's all that is. Then what else we got? We got this on top, which is like a chant. Yeah, so that's that. Got some kind of stick percussion. Yeah, so we got that. What else have we got? Some more shakers and percussion. So that's that. This track I was actually going to scrap. I was going to delete it and I was going to throw it away. I didn't have any of the percussion there at that time. So here's some rims that I added. Yeah, so I added those rims, and then I found this break, and I was lazy that day. I just found a break and chopped it up. So, and it sounds like this. Yeah, so I did that. The problem I had with this using a break, which is why I don't like to use breaks, is balancing the break chops, because it's got a kick and a snare, and when you're mixing you want to really have those separate, the kick at least. So what I had to do, not in this project but in the stems project that you just listened to, I had to kind of do a lot of kind of tweaking to make the break fit with the bass as well. So yeah, so that's the drums. What else we got? I think this is the main synth part. So this is it in quick sampler, and the original sample, Gold House 115, something like that, from Kenny, maybe Kenny Beats, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. So let me, where is it? Yeah, so this is the original sample. Oh, no, let me turn that off. Shaper box off. Let me just turn everything off, all my effects. I just like the sound and the vibe of the actual synth. So I added an LFO against the filter. I also cut all of the low end out. So with the LFO and the filter, it sounds like this, and the low end cut out. Oh, I'll play it with the low end. So it sounds kind of cool like that. So cut all the low end off. Okay, still sounds cool. Still doesn't get the vibe I want, so I added a reverb. Then I added this great tool, Shaper Box, by Cable Guys. I use this all the time. So all this is doing a volume sidechain effect. So with it off, here it sounds. Okay, now with it on, it gives it a totally different bounce. Like as listen to it with it off, it's got like a side kind of shuffle going on, like that. But with it on, it gives it kind of a bounce. Listen. So that's where the main kind of groove of the song or the track is, and that's from the bounce that this sidechain is giving every half a bar. So nice. So that's that. So the track's more or less nearly finished. All I added after that was, what's this? Some vocal chops. And the vocal chops was the vocal chops were from this sample, which I got off Splice. Yeah, so this is how I chopped this vocal. It's pretty 3-chop vocal done. So all I used was this. And that was it. And that's how this is how it goes. Pretty straightforward so far. So we've got the vocal. What else is there's another vocal stab. So the other vocal stab is this. So I played the original. Maybe that one. I think I chopped this one. Oh, the one before it. That one. Yeah, so just building up layers and vibes to go with the main synth riff kind of thing. Then what else did I add? The last thing I added was the 808. Pretty straightforward. And then I added the same 808 but with this little dirty distortion on it, and it sounds beautiful. So let me play the distorted 808 on its own. Yeah, cool. So we got that, and then if I play it with the 808, and I added a EQ to cut the low end off because it would have clashed otherwise. I just want the mid and highs of the distorted 808 so I can blend them together, and everything sounds like this. So I arranged the whole track. Yeah, it's all arranged. Then I made it into audio stem so I can mix it, but it was still missing something. So I added some more parts inside the stem mix. So let me go and show you what I added. Give me a second and I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back, and so these are the parts I added. Pretty boring, and as you can see, there's not that much processing going on. And then there's this one. It's not really doing anything, but it adds tension to the track. Now this is what I liked out of the added parts the most. This is the best thing I added, which is like a vocal run, which I chopped up and then played. You'll hear it. So I added that and I played it in, and then I added this. What's this? Oh yeah, this is like a weird kind of toy, and I just played it, pitched it around. And then I added these two, Dirty Atmos I called it. I don't know what this is. Let me see what it is. Oh, it's just another layer of tension. And then I added, what's this one? Yeah. It sounds rubbish on its own, but together it doesn't sound too bad. I'll play it up until it runs into it. And then I also added these risers to kind of help transition the track. So yeah, that's it, and that's the track. Working title, Believe. It might be called something else. I just need to master it myself. I do all my own mastering, so I'm not a mastering engineer, but I get by. I have basic knowledge of what I need to do, so I do it, and I release all my tracks myself. So yeah, that's Believe. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, give me a share, whatever. To say hey, it's Mr. Mister. Thank you for stopping by. Peace.